Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So let's go ahead and continue this career. Clearly, as you can see, I have leveled up since the last mission. Check the distance driven. Yep, I've been rolling. I've also connected this to my personal World of Trucks account because I didn't want to create one just for Paradox Farmer. Let's go ahead into my career. As you can clearly see, still no mods. Yes, that signing in it's signing into my personal account to World of Trucks. I can do those contracts and make some money because they pay out pretty big. Those World of Trucks contracts, they're pretty lucrative. Let me show what I'm talking about here. Go to external contracts. Wait for it. They're all big money, most of them. It's 110, like right out the gate. And it's not even going that far. I've driven longer distances for less money, so but it's heavy. It's a 77,000 pound what's that, is that a crane? Yeah, crane. 78G, 70. So there's big money here to be made. Of course, they're time sensitive, and World of Truck contracts limit you to 65 miles an hour. Anyway, we won't do that right now because now that's not why you're here. You saw the title and now you're interested. So yes, the business is making money. Why is that? Because wait, where it is? Let's go here. Alright, so I've added the other garage. I think I have a recording of that one. Alright, and I've hired these 3 goons. My garage daily profit, so they're making me money. Okay, I'm the only one in the San Antonio garage, and I'm not going to add anyone else there, so it looks like a rundown dump, but that's okay. My productivity, that's right, because I'm a businessman, I'm a working man. You have to lead by example. Let the employees have something to look up to. By the way, that's me totally. All right, so driver manager. The good part is Boris, he stepped up his game. I have him focus on high value cargo, so they're both 4 and 4. I might do some more for that one because it's now starting to pay off. His recent logs, well, okay, you just made me swallow with a whole bruh, what is this? What Alright, Boris, you're back on my list. You're back on my red list. I wonder if Millie, how you doing? Because okay, see, this is why I was here anyway, because Millie and a couple others are starting to make big money, 20s and 30s and big teens. How do I get to the rest of the log? I'm on day 30. How do I get to day 1, 2, 3, 4, rest of those logs so I can show you guys the amount of money they're making? Because they've been making proper money now. They're making 5-digit money, so this is good. Big 5-digit money, some of them. Yeah, there we go. And this is one of my newer guys, Eric. So Eric is making big money because he's ranking up. His long distance is maxed out, so he's able to go full money. I need to switch him over now to high value. You're a high value. Who else? High value, long distance, still long distance. Is there anyone else I need to switch over? I just switched you. You're at high value. You're at high value. Boris is at high value. I might move Boris over to actually I'm gonna move Boris over to hazard. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Boris much longer because Boris is starting to make me concerned. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. I'm gonna switch you over to hazardous cargo. Yeah, you keep learning. Wait, what are you on? High value, high value, high value, high value, long distance. Alright, so my newer guys are, anyway, the point is my boys are making me money, and as you can clearly see from my logs, I'm definitely rolling the dough. Where's my log? Ignore everything you see over here. Just put it up. Okay, so totally ignore that. That doesn't count because the game is prejudiced against entrepreneurs and people with spirit and motivation. Don't worry about that. That's just covering over things you don't need to see. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on the money. Okay, we have all this good stuff is going on here. A whole 9 trucks. Don't worry about what's covered under the penalties. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's just injustice and the man trying to hold you down, you know, stop you from making that money, making money moves. Okay, look at it, deliveries, you know, 3 million pounds by myself. I'm rolling deep. Yeah, don't worry about the penalties. Let's go into this log. You see what this fine. Yeah. Okay, so I may have had an infraction or two. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't worry about it. It's just minor. Just, yeah, cover that back. Let's look at these delivery logs. I was making money. Alright, some of those minor infractions occurred on some of these bigger jobs. I swear, like this one, I think I got hit like 6 or 7 times on that journey from four-wheelers just turning into me. I'm in the left lane. The guy won't move because I'm kind of driving a little fast. I go to the right and I'm thinking I'm about to pass. Dude starts coming over. By the time I hit the brake, he hits me and I get the penalty. How is that justice? I'm on the road and another one, I think it was this thing. These clamshell bucket things. I got hit. Dude kamikaze me, hits me. Same thing in the city. That's why I hate going to those cities. Every time I go to a little city to switch over to a highway, either I run a red light because I'm not paying attention, my bad, or I get hit. Either which way, I'm making money, big money, okay? Because I don't take small jobs. I go for the heavy jobs or the long jobs, and so I've been rolling deep. So now it's time to invest in the company, and this is where the automation process comes in to become a mega mogul. Let's go. First things first, I gotta fix the garage so I can extend this guy, because this is where it happens. So upgrade the garage, yes. I need to turn these off. Yeah. They all look the same. Alright, so now that my garage can hold 2 more trucks, let's go get 2 more trucks. Truck dealer. Go to my international, because all my fleet is international. Okay, so we purchased that guy and we're gonna put it in that garage, and I'm gonna get another one and I'm also gonna put it in that garage. Yes, and while I'm at it, I'm going to get myself a recruitment agency so I can hire 2 more minions. Okay, not really matter, just pick the one that's, because usually the highest rated one up there anyway. So alright. Ooh, 2 ladies back to back. Outstanding. Wait a minute, you got hazards. Okay, I'm gonna hire you. Okay, so now I have 2 fully staffed garage with 5 employees apiece. Let me go ahead and make some save because this is important. Alright, so right now I have 187,000 blah 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 blah. Oh wait, let me focus my employees. Where are they at? Driver. Alright, my 2 newest hires. You've got some stuff. Long distance, please. And you, long distance, please. So okay, good. Alright, so now that that's already set up, let me go ahead and show you the automation process now. Drive. You can, yes, I teleported to the garage just for this purpose. Drive in and stop. So shut my truck off. Now pay attention, look how much money I have. I have 187,122 buckaroonies. Alright, so now I go to sleep. I wake up, I have 189. Small change, big whoop to do. There's nothing. Sarah just leveled up, which is good. Thank you. Good for you, Sarah. But that's not money. Income, $1,000 from somebody. The new girl. Okay, so let's go to sleep again. 192. Let's go to sleep again. Now I can only do this so much. Oh, Sarah, you costing me money? $320. Sarah, I might have to fire you. What you mean? You didn't find no job. Let me take a circle around it. The problem is I can only do this like 2 or 3 times before I'm no longer tired and I have to go back out on the road. Alright, so you drive a little bit. You may have to drive like, probably longer than this, obviously. So sleep. Your basic mission now is to sleep a lot. But you're not tired right now. I wonder if it'll still let me sleep. So your literal basic mission is to sleep a lot. Every chance you get, you're gonna go to sleep. I figured it wouldn't let me because I just did like 3 sleeps in a row. So I can do another cargo run, but cargo runs have time on it, and I don't want to have to be worried about any time right now. So you can go out and where's the next rest area? Down there. You can go out and you can do a run, but here's what you want to do now. Now is the only time that sleep thing actually makes any sense, because you want to make sure that you're sleeping a lot, because when you're sleeping, you're going to be making that money. Let's see if they'll let me sleep again. Come on. Is this it? Yeah. Should say like it's asleep here. Dagnabbit. Alright. So I guess I have to do something. Alright, so let me get back to you on this one. Took this job so that I could advance the time, and I got totally carried away. So yeah, I fast forwarded through it. Where do I want to park? Inside the hangar? For 90 XP? Yeah, why not? Anyway, so I dropped this thing off. Like I said, I got carried away. Did the whole trip. I don't even know why I did that. I guess I just like playing this game. What can I say? I'm not going to do the current company offers because I have a plan B. So here's my plan B. Use the developer console. What am I talking about? If you have it enabled, you press the tilde thing during the game, and you can bring up the game developer interface and forward time. What does that do for you? Well, it's pretty simple actually. With the developer console up, you can type in some commands, and the one I'd be using is the advanced time command. Not to cheat and add money to my pocket or anything like that. Is literally to advance time, because alternatively I have to sit down here, go to here, right? I'd have to go here, find a parking spot, go to sleep, which is good for was it 8-hour skips or whatever it was, right? Best case scenario, I get 2 jumps out of that one, and then I have to go try and get tired again so I can use the sleep function just to advance time. Or I could just go ahead and use the developer console and skip ahead of the time. So that's what I mean by I don't look at it like it's a cheat in the sense of I'm cheating the system, because I'm just literally trying to pass time. And I should probably get some gasoline while I'm here, but that's okay. I'm here for the sleep spot first. Alright, so hold that, shut that down. Last time I did this, I didn't make a lot of money. Woo, that's a good jump. Martin made, was it 30-some thousand? He leveled up. Good boy, Martin. Good boy. Income from who? $1,000. Oh, the new guy, Petra J. That's fine. 365. Okay, let's see what I make this time. 363. I went back. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you go back, sometimes you go forward. What happens next time? 403. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Okay. So this is what I mean by automation. All I have to do is sleep. Literally. All I have to do is sleep. Just find a spot, get tired, and hit the sleep button. Now I can keep doing it like this, just drive around for a little bit, get tired, sleep twice, and just advance the money. And every time I advance the money, I'm going to buy another garage. I'm going to buy more trucks, and I'm going to expand the empire. I'm literally going to do that. Now that you see what I'm doing, I'm going to do that. I was going to use a developer console. Why is my tilde not working? Hello? Did I not enable it on this computer? Oopsie. I know I had it working here before. Bruh. Why is my console not pop? Okay. I have to check on that. Okay. So advanced time using sleep or advanced time using the developer console. Either which way it works. Alright, so let me save this game. Save, yes. Alright, so let's do it. Let's go to company garage manager. Let me purchase a garage, because now that I have multiple garages, now I have luxurious options like purchasing online. Now I can go to Olympia, Seattle. I was in Seattle. Oh, I just drove through Seattle. So I'm going to purchase a garage up there. You know, got to spread my wings. Got to be international. I have enough money to buy a truck, which is awesome. Truck dealers, my international. My fleet. Not wasting any time. I'm gonna, stock this garage up with some good people. Hopefully they're good people. And I'm gonna get me some, let's hope they're good. Give me a good one. I've not gotten a really good one so far. What this guy got? On-time delivery, on-time delivery. Wait, you both have the same thing. So why is yours 1.7? Yours is 1.7. You got that plus that. Houston, we have a mystery. Okay, I'll take you. And I'm gonna put you here in this garage. Go forth and make it me money. Lots of money. Alright, I've got 32 grand. Chump change. Time to go ahead and expand the empire. So you see what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna speed through some of this stuff. I'm just gonna cut back to it as I keep going back and forth. And either that or I can find my time thingy. Let me see if I can fix that. I'll be back. Okay, I think I have it fixed now. Pretty sure I have it fixed now. So I should be able to just, there we go. Now, for those of you who are thinking that this is a mod/cheat, I want you to put in the comments and let me know if this is mod/cheating, because I just showed you how I could just simply go to the rest areas and just hit sleep twice, make a bunch of money. You just watch me purchase you just watch me purchase a brand new workshop, oh my good God, garage, and you just watch me purchase a new truck and set it up. And if I keep just sleeping, it will take a while, but that's all I'm doing over and over and over. It just takes a lot longer. What I'm doing is genuinely for the purpose of why can't I add English again? Genuinely for the purpose of this video is just to advance the time to show you the concept. The only difference is this is a lot faster. So if you think this is cheating, let me go ahead and save. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and create a save. I'm going to save file. I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to call it Transformer BEF4 before TILDE. There we go. Save. Call it yes. Alright. So I have a point I can pull back up. So if you guys says no, I can pull up that save and then I can say, okay, cool. Well, the other save. You know what I mean. Alright, so advance the time. So it was G set something or the other. And just go ahead and punch in. Let me go 14, that's fine. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. And now I need rest. So turn this off so I can rest. See what I'm talking about? I didn't do anything crazy because I still have to rest. I just advanced the time faster. Yeah, rest in place. So one more time. G-set him again. Oh. Thank you. So now my guy is dog tired again. Turn that off and I sleep. Look at that. So this is what I mean by, is it cheating? Because I still have to put my guy in sleep. What I'm doing is that I'm just advancing it, the time, so that my guy is tired faster. So there's my next set of money. Now I can buy myself a second truck. And at the same time, I can go to my bank. What am I doing? Truck. Services, company, truck. Purchase. Every single time I get confounded by this. I don't know why. It's not exactly complicated. Purchase. And you're going here. And you're going to get me an employee. So... recruitment agency, hire somebody competent, please. Philip N. And Mariah M. Ooh, she looks all serious and businessy, but she's got what I'm looking for. Look at that. She already got 2 in there, so that works. I'm gonna put you here. Okay, so got my driver, driver manager. All right, my last set of people. You're working on long distance. You're working on long distance. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember to save this one under. Wait, I didn't do a news. Oh dear. Fruit Loops. I messed up. I should have. Dang. Okay. I messed up the save. I messed up the save. Oops. I messed up the save. Yeah. I don't think you guys are gonna be mad about it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward it one more time. G. CT. Didn't I copy this earlier? Space 24. Control C. Okay. Turn that off and get my guy to sleep. There goes some time. And there goes my next truck. Yeah? You see where this is going, right? Alright, let me try this. Because it's a... Okay. One more. Like 3 whole days, and this guy's only made me $290. Oh, that's fine. Let me go up in here. They must be sleeping or something. Couple of slow runs, but that's okay. One more time. Truck. drive. Pull up my tilde. Paste Tamundo. 24 hours has passed. Okay, so this G set is working. It was just a little, must have been my drivers were sleeping, because let me punch in it again. But actually I have to go to sleep now, because otherwise the game's gonna be mad at me. It's gonna probably give me a fine for ignoring the sleep. Okay, so I'll do 2 more of those. Alright, I have 1 over there, 1 over there. Let's put 1, and I have 1 there. Let's put 1 in California, Fresno, Los Angeles in the thick of it, San Fran, why not? Purchase. Absolutely. I probably should have waited until I could afford a truck, but that's okay. Making money moves, right? Alright, so now at the moment I have 4 fully staffed garage, 5 trucks apiece, 5 drivers apiece, and I'm not going to deal with the trailers right now because I did the numbers. It doesn't really add up to do the trailers because it's not that much of a difference. That could be looked in later on, but right now, money moves. Let's go. More sleeping. Clearly, the only thing I'm using these commands for is to advance time. So I don't have to drive around from spot to spot. Okay? That's literally all I'm doing. Look at my company. My company's already grossed over $1 million. Okay? Not exactly mogul status, but it's getting there. And as I keep adding more garages, going about it this method, in how long have I been on my keyboard? What's my recording time says? Okay, I can't trust that. So it's about 15 minutes or so of actual, because I had some problems I had to skip out and I kept the recording going. So it's about 15 minutes of 10-15 minutes of me doing this or less. And I already have 2 additional garages since then fully loaded. If I keep doing this, and I will, for the next, say, 30 minutes, I should have no less than 10 garages, fully stocked, fully stocked. That sounds so weird. I'm talking like livestock. Fully staffed and fully equipped. That sounds better. Can you tell I'm not a real business owner? Just by advancing the time. Because more employees, more trucks equal more money. Duh. And that's what we're going for. Cool beans. So let me keep doing that. Let me add some more employees. Let me just keep skipping the time. And then when I get a couple of garages, I'll just skip back instead of you watching me doing this over and over and over and over repetitively. Whew. What we got? So let me do one more. Yeah. Do another $3 million splurge. Yep. All right. So I did a splurge already. So, ooh, sweet! What a big jump. Well, obviously I have more garages now. Let me show you what I'm working with after an hour and some change. Okay, so my 9. Okay, it's not 10. I said, but 9 is good. Okay. And this one was pretty quick. The last time it took me forever to get to 3 mil, and I did a splurge. And while I was doing my splurge, I'm like, I should have just bought all of the garages in Texas just because I can. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me go and buy some garage in Texas. How much I have to buy? How much more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Texas is huge. But you know what? I'm gonna lock it down. I'm gonna own Texas. Okay, that sounds pretty bad when I say it that way, but y'all know what I mean, right? Let's buy the garage in Austin. It's dead center, so I should be able to just stay here. And then I'm gonna buy, I don't know why I didn't purchase it. I'm just gonna purchase 3 garages. Okay, cool. Mogul. Remember, we're trying to become a mogul, a trucking empire guru. Like me and Bill Gates gonna have dinner on a regular, okay? Kind of money. In order to do that, well, basically, I'm gonna buy all the truck garages in the state of Texas. Mogul money. Alright. Let me get my sinister laugh out of the way. So let's buy some trucks. Yeah, let's get these 3. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's just get these 3. Or should I just buy everybody in Texas? Just get it out of the way because I can. I have the funds. Can't afford to put vehicles in all of them. Because 4 point whatever million is nowhere near enough money to do that. But I have now officially purchased every garage in the state of Texas. And that's no small feat because Texas is big. Okay, so I own Texas. It still sounds weird. Wait. Texarkana, Texas. I missed one. And you're going to be the first one to upgrade. So now that I basically own the state of Texas, because let me check garage manager. Purchase. Yeah, I basically own all the garages in Texas. Just making sure I didn't miss any. Nope, nope. I own every garage in Texas. Texas is mine. Okay. Let me pick another state. They do a lot of heavy hauling stuff up here. I could probably go over to Arizona. What am I saying? Arkansas. What's my next acquisition? The great state of Montana. Or just go up to Washington. Have I made deliveries to Washington? Yeah, I've made a few. There's the outlines. Yeah, I've been on these roads. But it looks like I've been to Montana a lot more. So I drove to a lot of Wyoming. So let's take over Montana next. Let's buy company. What do we got? Garage manager 38. I have companies all up in Bill Gates' neighborhood, but it didn't really matter because, you know, I tried to call up my mans at Microsoft and I was like, yo, I need to talk to my man Bill. And some secretary at the front office was asking me questions about my companies. I'm like, I got 38 companies spread across this beautiful country. And, you know, I've got revenues pouring out my ears. You know, my company is racking up like 16 mil. And she's like, bruh, Bill Gates lost that much money in the couch last week. What you talking about? That's spare change. So, I hang my head down. And I'm gonna keep working on my company. Yeah, my man says that was spare change. Okay, so not quite mogul status. I mean, he didn't have to do me that bad though. I mean, spare change? Come on, man. Said he lost that much money in the couch last week. Whew. Must be nice to be Bill. Okay. Alright, so my boys have been leveling up a lot. It's been 2 days since what you just last saw 2 seconds ago. I keep telling you guys, man, this whole YouTube video stuff is something different. So what do I got? So my garages have been, finally doing some work. Everything has been upgraded to level 5 except San Antonio. Like I said, I'm going to keep that tiny because that's an OG garage. I still own Texas. Yeah, I still sound weird saying it out loud. But all the other garages that I've purchased, I haven't purchased anything else. I've just been, just doing the over and over and over and over and over. Just G-skip time, G-skip time. Why can't I say G-skip? It's G-set, G_set_time. And just, just keeping it running so the drivers can level up, because as they level up, they're going to make you more money. Clearly, right? They're going to make you more money. So I'm going to keep doing that just a little bit more before I literally buy. Where was I? Why did I? Because my game plan is to buy basically everything. I'm just gonna start top and work my way down. I'm gonna buy Oregon, fully equip it. I'm gonna buy Wyoming. I need to stop saying that. I'm gonna buy all the garages in Oregon and buy all the garages in Wyoming, and then I'm gonna get California, Nevada, Utah. I'm just gonna go right across, get all the garage. I'm buying everything. I said Mogul, didn't I? Okay, so let me go ahead and purchase all these. You guys know how this goes. You've seen this process. Okay, this is no surprise. Let me go ahead and just buy these while I'm here with you. Okay, I'm going to purchase that one. Yes, I know. And of course, now that I'm making a lot of money, you realize all the price of the garages went up, right? They're no longer 180 grand. They're now 248. The price of being rich. They charge you for money tax, whatever. It's all good. I can afford it. It's not just the garage prices that went up. We started with this truck costing me 190 grand. I didn't change anything. I didn't add anything to it. I didn't make the paint color any prettier. Everything's still the same, but they added $70,000 to the price of the truck just because I'm making money. You're trying to fight against me, SCS. You're trying to hold a man down. It won't work. I will continue making money moves. I'm going to buy all these trucks on these maps. I'm going to get this one. Oh, this one's already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some employees, fill out the rest of these places, and make some money. And I'm going to buy some more trucks. I don't care how much you jack up the price, SCS. You will not hold me down. No, sir. Now, back to the purchasing. Everybody is large. Total 57 garages. I have everybody at 5 slots, 5 drivers, except my San Antonio nostalgia garage. Everybody's all wonderful and beautiful, and then there's my San Antonio, my Tetanusville. I will keep it. Okay. So where's my map view? I'll reset this thingy as promised. Where is my garage manager? I just acquired the California. Fully staffed. Why does that sound like that? Yeah, so I just totally acquired California. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 states remaining. I don't think I need them. I'm gonna just fly through, just like I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna fly through and see how far California gets me. So I'm 60, just about 60 mil. Right, let's make it officially 60. Let's make it officially 60, so that I can say this was my starting point of the major after California acquisition. Okay, so 62 mil after California acquisition. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to go through this process. Okay, so, okay, 11:49. Oh, come on, sleeping violation. Ugh. Hate this game and this daggone sleep stuff. Anywho, so 1 hour. 1 hour. At the end of 1 hour should be Mogul money. Okay, let's go. Hello? Yeah, let me talk to Bill. Oh, my man. How you doing, Gates? Long time. I get it now, I understand. $1 million, $16 million. I was disrespectful trying to talk to you with that kind of money in my bank. I'm sorry about that. That was disrespectful. I get it now. You gotta have billions to consider yourself in the league. I get it. All of a sudden I feel like I need to go buy a space station or something. I just feel like doing money moves. I get it now. $1 billion enterprises is the only way to go. Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. My fictitious conversation with Bill is over, so let's take a look at what we have going on. Well, first things first, services. What am I looking for? Garage manager. Map view. Like I said, I bought California. I've always owned Texas. Well, I've always owned Texas for a while. All my garages are pretty much in the top. I haven't gotten the middle section because I don't need to, because $1 billion money, right? I did find a little bit of a situation. Driver manager. Everybody is level 10 except me and this guy. And no matter what I do, I switching from balance to hazard to long. I keep moving. The dude will not go past 5. I check his logs. He's running deliveries, but was running deliveries, and then he just stops. I gotta fire him. And there's another one in here. Where is that? Where are you? Yeah, he's got a sweet beard too, man. Come on, bro. He's got stopped on 8.3 and he won't go beyond that, and of course you can see 0.0. So I'm gonna get rid of that guy and that guy. This one too, because this one just stopped making money and he only had one to go, and all of a sudden she just stopped working. There's another one. Yeah, there it is. So I don't understand what's going on. No, I'm sorry, there it is. I don't understand what's going on. Just those few anomalies, but everything else is good. I don't know if it's because I have too many drivers and too many there's the other one. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I have too many drivers, too many trucks, and the game logic just having a problem keeping up, which I can't really understand why that would be a situation, but anything's possible. So I'm gonna get rid of those guys because they're draining my paycheck and they're not contributing to the billions, so they gotta go. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and handle that business right now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. And you can't fire me. And I'll go to those places and fill in the blanks. Dude, he has such a sweet beard too. You're in Corpus Christi. Alright, so I'm gonna dismiss you because you're not making me money and that's not good. As I continue checking over the employees and see what's going on, see who's making me money, who's not. Mission accomplished. This is officially over $1 billion in the bank. That puts us in trucking mogul territory. Having conversation with Bill Gates this afternoon. Probably plan a golf outing or something. I don't know. But definitely we're a $1 billion enterprise. Mission accomplished. We are now officially trucking mogul. We use no mods whatsoever. And yeah, no mods. Now, call me out if you will, but you let me know in the comment if the developer console used to advance time only, because that's the only thing we use it for, just to advance time faster than it would normally, because you can advance time, because that's literally what I was going to do. Is going to drive from station to station and go to sleep. That's it. I was going to drive from rest area to rest area, sleep, advance time. It would have taken longer, so I use the developer console to advance the time quicker. Now with that said, I think mission accomplished and we're good to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.